just finishing off my morning checks. High winds, check. High sided vehicle, check. Oh, it should be a fun one today. Not a great start to the week. I've just realised, forgot my pillows. So that will mean I have to go and buy some new ones. At least I can leave these ones in the cab. I generally like using the same pillows and taking them home, but yeah, needs must. It's either that or I use a jacket or something, which I'm not particularly keen on. So just arriving at Ward Recycling in Middlesbrough. Got about 6.5 ton of commingle on. So that's plastic, paper, glass, all of the recyclables. This just coming from Chesterfield on Friday. I've brought it up to the yard at Penrith, and yeah, obviously we're bringing it here now. So what we'll do is we're just going to have a quick weigh in, and hopefully it'll be a quick drop off. That would be awesome if we can get out of here nice and soon. Right, well, the weight's been about 3 hours or something like that. It's just after 12 now. I'm supposed to get backed into this bay here, but my god, they've got a lot of waste here. I think they need to send out more than they're receiving in at the moment. Okay, PTO on, and we'll bring the revs up.
Things in, not out.
Yeah, I've had 2 chocolate muffins this morning, so I'm not being that healthy. Whoa. That made me f***ing pucker up for a second there, like. So I'm on the A69. I'm heading towards Carlisle, so about 30 minutes out. The wind is proper coming. As I said previously, current weights are on about 34 tons. So this is not a light vehicle right now, but the wind's battering us around like it's just a piece of paper in the wind. Now then,
how's it going?
Very good. Turning up at, I'm not quite 5 yet.
Hey, it's all good as long as it isn't 6 o'clock because you've been told to get to.
Oh right, have I got till 6?
Yes, you got.
Oh well, I could have had a break then. Pushed it right till 5 too.
Well. Oh, what can I do for you, bud?
I'm dropping off. I think it's mixed recycling over from Scott Brothers at Teesside.
Aye, okay, mate. Just back you up onto that heap there, mate. That'll be spot on.
The one just there.
Yeah, mate. Then just towards the gate, yeah.
How do you want it? Do you want it kind of centre? Do you want it left, right?
Right, slap in the middle, mate.
Slap in the middle. Good stuff. Right.
Right, so if you want to take your break, mate, you can stop in the bin next door, like on the hardcore stuff.
Yeah, I've seen. To be honest, I've got like an hour left, and I might just push that a little bit more. I go. We're on the move again. Currently heading north, now heading towards Scotland, Dumfries and Galloway, Dalbeattie to be more specific, to a BSW site that's up there. Drop there went nice and easy, with exception of the windscreen, which decided to spring a leak. So I'm just checking on the map. Reckons we're about 9 minutes away. So I reckon if I'm up at 5, get my checks done sharp as, and get out of here, be gone like absolute latest like 20 past 8, and I should be able to get there for 5:30, and hopefully that'll be enough to beat the queue. I could definitely wake up earlier, but I could definitely sleep a bit longer if I didn't. So yeah, I think the decision has been made. 5 o'clock will do. Oh.
Okay, if I'm being totally honest, it's not 5, it's 6. Yeah, I slept in. Oh, shit.
Right, well we're off to Workington now, so we're going to say goodbye to Scotland already. It was brief but nice. Apart from the speed limits, I found when you're in Scotland, because well, those that don't drive in Scotland or don't drive HGVs in Scotland, the speed limit is 10 mile an hour under whatever the speed limit is. So if you're in a 50, you're in a 40, and so on and so forth. Obviously not a 30, but it's agonisingly slow. Agonisingly. You get all these cars coming up behind you, then you get that one wagon that just doesn't give a rat's ass and overtakes you at like 55, and you're sat there doing 40, just feeling like an absolute plum. So yeah, other thing that we need this morning is coffee. Hopefully a Greggs. that would be spectacular. If we find a Greg somewhere, because I am both starving and in dire need of coffee. Right, come on then Tuesday, let's f***ing have you. We're here at Igesund or Igesund. I'll be honest with you, I haven't a Scooby Doo how to pronounce it. We're here at the place we're supposed to deliver to. We're supposed to back in just here. Right, well, that's us done for the Workington drop. I have just texted Davey to ask him for a new job, but nothing's come through yet. So I think what I'll do, get out of here, way out, and we'll find somewhere to park up for about half an hour. Okay, so it looks like we've got our job. It's finally text. So we're going to tailor-made heckle girth. That's a great name. Heckle girth. That can't be a real place. Heckle girth. Come on. It is Hecklegirth Primary School. If you're from the area, I'm sorry, it's a funny name, it's not my fault. Oh, Hecklegirth, that's a funny name. I don't get out much. So, this week it looks like the tractor unit's causing me problems. I've just been on the phone to the workshop about the windscreen, which is leaking, and it's a steady pour down the the kind of the leaks. Oh, actually, it's just behind the camera, and it is pouring in. When I'm moving, it's fine. I'm guessing the pressure of the air's meaning there's an actual seal on it. So I've been trying to call the workshop since yesterday about this, and I've managed to get hold of Keith, bless him, who has so many jobs to do at the moment. And I was hoping he'd let me just put some like silicone along top of it or whatever. No. What I've got to do is I have to return to the yard. I have to get a call out. I'm going to have to get them to completely reset the windscreen, and the setting process takes 4 hours. Basically today is now a complete and utter write-off. I got into the yard yesterday at 3 o'clock. Not in the morning, I mean in the afternoon. So I've gone home, which is quite nice breaking up the week. And I've come in a bit earlier, come in at 7 to meet the guy who's supposed to be arriving at 8 o'clock to fix the windshield. It's now 8:15 and he's still not here. The other thing that happened was this morning, there was a stowaway that got on board the wagon. Wasn't there. Someone looked at me and made me feel so guilty for leaving you. You then made me take you along, didn't you? Eh? What did you do? So yeah, we have him along for the journey. And we're on the road again. We are finally moving. The gaffer was not a happy bunny. Holy moly, he was unhappy. And like he said, in fairness, I was like quite visibly angry as he was. I can't blame the guy. He reckons this downtime's cost best part of 600 quid, which is a lot of money. Just going through the check-in station at Kronospan. Fingers crossed, this one will be a quick drop. Please, for the love of God, I need some good luck this week. So yeah, this is the thing that's happened. I'm not involved in this, by the way. I've just driven up and this is in front of us. Problem is I can't reverse because there's nowhere to reverse to. I can't get turned here, not without churning up all the grass. So I've just said to the cop I'll have a sit and wait. Put myself on brake level 15. It's been a hideous night. I've had toothache all yesterday, and unfortunately I'm now having to go through one of the downsides of being a wagon driver, which is you can't just go to the doctors or to the dentist. It's not, even if you can find a dentist where you know you can get in and out within an hour or something like that, you'd have to know where you're going to be to book it ahead of time. You can't just turn up at the door. But obviously you don't necessarily know where you're going to be. And even if you know where you're going to be and you could book it, you're still in an Arctic, and trying to find somewhere to park up is just not possible. So last night I called up, I'm in like Stoke area at the moment, and I called up the emergency dentist number to see if I can try and get booked in. But apparently in this area they don't do emergency bookings for toothache. They do in my area, but they don't here. Why are you licking the duvet? Can you explain that to me? I saw you do that. Don't think that I haven't. Don't pretend that you weren't licking the duvet. I know you were. I've just seen it. So yeah, I've tried and failed miserably
to get a dentist appointment. And then there's the other issue of I have some very good painkillers on board because I get bad backs, and it's sometimes hard for me to sleep at night. But said strong painkillers you can't drive on. So it means I'm just going to have to sit through it until again tonight when I can actually take some painkillers, some ones that actually work and do stuff. So it's one of them where, yeah, there's not a lot that can be done about it. It's I can complain about it, which is what I'm doing now. So I am absolutely exhausted. I did not sleep very well. My tooth kept me awake most of the night. And at 4 o'clock this morning, someone wanted to go for a wee. Who do you think that might have been? No. You're not having my sausages. Bugger off. I might give you one. Either way, I am exhausted. I've just got some Red Bull and I'm hoping things have turned around and I'm actually kind of, it's looking good. My only concern is, as I was coming up, the signs were flashing saying that there was a 90-minute delay after junction 62 on the A1M. And then a little bit later on it said that it was shut completely. But I've come in and I've checked on Google Maps, I've checked on my sat nav, neither of them are saying there's any closures. So yeah, I don't really know. All I can do is wing it. Go on then, one. Go on. Good boy. Welcome to the mud pit, or Eco Power is its actual name. I call it the mud pit just because it is. It reminds me of one of them demolition derbies or demolition derby, however you want to pronounce it. It's a lot of fun. It's dead easy to get stuck here, but it's a lot of fun. So yeah, no, we've been here since 5. No, actually about 6 last night it was, and slept here. I don't mind sleeping here. It's really quiet. It's a nice place to sleep. The only issue is when you need to go out for a wee or out like that. It's well, it's like this. It's just. So things aren't going well.
My Friday has gone, honestly, to shit, which I'm a bit miffed off about. Things are going really well, but this week's just been a bit of a write-off, unfortunately. So I found out that the A66, which goes from Scotch Corner to Penrith, is shut. Not sure why. I've heard of someone, there might be a tipped wagon on there or something like that. Either way, it's supposedly shut. My only other option is to go up to Newcastle, across to Carlisle, and then down to Penrith like that. So that'll take me 3 hours and 15 minutes. The issue is, I only have 3 hours and 7 minutes left of my daily work time. So, and here you go, here's one of the signs. I have two options the way I look at it. I can either accept the fact that I'm staying out tonight, or I can gamble it all and just try and get over the A66. And it is a gamble as well, because there's a chance that I might turn up and I'm going to get turned away. But regardless, if I get turned away, I'll go up to Newcastle. It still means that I'm staying out tonight. I won't return until tomorrow. So at the moment, I'm thinking, what have I got to lose in trying? I've just called the gaffer up and explained to him that I might be staying out tonight, and he's had a look on the tracker and he says that there are 3 wagons ahead of me on that road currently moving. So it is looking like there is a way through, and I think I might know what it is. So with luck, won't be stopping out tonight. Be home and get into bed. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Can't wait. I'm so excited. Don't know, I love my job. I do genuinely love my job. But I also love going home as well. Oh my word, we have made it. I'm genuinely shocked. Despite the odds, I've actually made it back to the yard. It wasn't looking good for a little while there, but credit where it's due, the sat nav did its job and it did it bloody well. yeah, awesome. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. Guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, it is genuinely appreciated, all the support, all of it. It's honestly appreciated so much. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And one other thing is, let me know what you think of this format, because it's taken a hell of a lot of time and effort to do a full week-long vlog, but if people enjoy it and people think it's good, I'm more than happy to keep doing them, because as hard as it was actually quite a lot of fun doing it. So let me know if you like this format, and yeah, again, thank you very much, and we'll see you next week.